Hello again, people, and welcome to yet another edition of Stronghold. Last time around, we checked out the Rat's last stand, where we defeated the Rat once and for all, thereby eliminating the enemy that's been a problem for us since the Hidden Lookout. Of course, now, we still have 3 other Tyrants to take care of, and apparently, the next one we'll be dealing with is the Snake, aka the one that I was defeated by as a child. I even said that before, that I made it this far into the game before I failed. So yeah, this level probably will be quite ingrained in my memory as being brutal. So yeah, I'm definitely anticipating a lot of failures today. Well, best of luck to me. Let's see what we have to deal with today.
So, you have put the first of those scum-sucking tyrants out of their misery. Rejoice, but take heed. Not all of his kind are quite so inept. There are greater challengers on the horizon. It was the snake himself who tricked your father into the trap that cost him his life, and the time for vengeance is upon us. Command of my main force is yours, so you may hunt him down. In the meantime, Lord Wolfsack will open up a second front. The snake's men are halfway through building a castle in the next county. Chase out the few guards he has placed there, then finish the construction yourself. The snake will undoubtedly try to retake the castle, so defend it well.
So yeah, if you remember from last time, the snake originally promised us to give us one of the counties of the rat that was right next to it, and we sent out this whole shipment of ale, bothered doing all the stuff with hops and whatnot, spent a lot of time that was unnecessary, really, just to create all the stuff for the snake. That really he ended up betraying us on. He gave us the men, but he ended up taking the county. So in the last mission, while we were facing off against the rat, Sir Longarm went and reclaimed said county. So now we're starting to advance further. The main reason for this is because the snake is basically the one that caused, the death of our father. So really, this is probably the most personal of all of them, and it's about time we got vengeance. So that's really the main reason for this, since after all it's shown that the snake cannot be trusted after what he did before. Anyway, this one seems a bit different in terms of objectives, if you notice. We're going to have to defend our castle from the snake, so that's still in place, of course. I would be surprised if all of a sudden we got a level where we don't have any enemies at all. But this one isn't a wait until the last battle and then defend the castle. It is to achieve a population of 100. Population? Okay. So I need to achieve 100, get 100 people in my castle? Alright. That's a pretty high population, but that could make for a good amount of taxes and therefore a good army. And then there's a blessed percentage that I'm not too sure about. But yeah, 100 people. That's a pretty big size of a castle. I mean, that is very, very useful if you set those 100 people to work. That could really be pretty awesome. I think that's a lot of excess. But hey, the game wants what the game wants, and 100 people, I like. Okay. Concentrate on killing off enemy archers first when attacking the castle. Once you have captured the castle, build up its defensive capability to defend of attacks from the snake. You see, first we need to take the castle, then we need to defend the castle. So, this level's actually going to be a bit different from everything else we've had, because this time around, we're basically going to be the ones attacking the enemy. instead of the enemy being the one that's going to attack our castle, we're going to take the assault and going to attack his castle. So the roles are a bit different. And I kind of like this a bit more because this one doesn't focus so much on the economy and building up a castle and all that and trying to defend it from enemies that are just going to spawn to the map. No, you have to control a large unit of troops to basically take down the enemy's castle. And this is where the game gets pretty fun, honestly, I feel. This is like the better part of the game. The other part is definitely the RTS based part where it comes like the economy and all that, and it definitely adds a lot more complexity to it. And it is pretty fun, trying to defend the castle. But the really fun part for me is trying to defeat enemies in their castles and trying to say how I'm going to use my units to take them down. Um, if I remember correctly, this one's a short one, so I'll listen to it again. But I believe that's the difference between all these. I believe a siege is when you're attacking them, and an invasion is when they are attacking you, aka what we've kind of seen like with the rat and all that. So, if you're wondering what the difference between these two are going to be, I believe that's the case. And multiplayer, of course, is going to be over the net. As you see, we would just join all that. I don't believe we'll be doing that. So, let us get back into the game.
The snake's men are halfway through building a castle in the next county. Chase out the few guards he has placed there, then finish the construction yourself. The snake will undoubtedly try to retake the castle, so defend it well.
So yeah, that's the big difference that we're going to be dealing with in the future because after all, we had the two different types of games to play through, and you may be wondering why we have those two different menus. Well, that's the big difference right there. One is for taking castles and one is for defending said castles. And I believe siege is when you're attacking and invasion is when they're attacking. Makes sense to me. Honestly, I have never really played them too much at all. I was always more the historical campaign, so it's not really. It's just kind of what I'm assuming. Okay, you are charged with bringing religion to the castle. Build several chapels to increase the number of peasants that are blessed. And I guess we'll be learning about that in the tutorial area. Which that's the only new thing of this one, is a religious building. There are three types of religious building: the chapel, the church, and the cathedral. Each of these requires a priest to arrive before they become functional. So I'm assuming it's going to be like every other type of building where basically it takes from your peasant reserve. But the idea that we need over 100 means we're not going to have too many problems when it comes to peasants and whatnot. Um, the priest will wander about the castle blessing your people. The more your people that bless, the greater the positive effect on your popularity. So once again, this is another popularity booster, similar to good things, um, similar to raising food, decreasing taxes. Basically, just yet another way to increase popularity. And then there's, of course, inns. I forgot about that one. And inns are a big way to increase popularity. Um, Honestly, though, compared to that, what really is the. Let's see here. Because so far there hasn't been really any bad parts to this one. The blessing will wear off after a time, and people need to be blessed again. So a single priest can only effectively look after a limited number of people. As your population grows, you'll need to add additional religious buildings to maintain the same level of religious coverage. Basically the same as inns. You need some number of inns in order to get the percentage. A drawback to using religion is that as your village starts to grow into a small town, people may start to demand a more expensive church and later a cathedral. Failure to listen to your people will have a damaging effect on your popularity. So yeah, the good news is the fact that we'll be able to get like a boost in popularity. The bad news is as we expand ourselves and add more people and whatnot, um, we'll end up having them demand that we'll need better buildings, aka the higher levels. So I'm not sure if we're going to be getting all three at once. I hope we are, because with 100 people, I can't imagine that being just a regular chapel. But yeah, basically it goes from chapel to church to cathedral. Like I said, I'm not sure if we're going to be getting all three in the course this level. I'm hoping so. But basically we'll start off cheap with the chapel, then as it grows, we build up. Um then again, do I want to focus on building religious buildings right away? Or do I want to basically build up my entire village, get to about 100 peasants, create a massive army to defend against the snake, aka what brutalized me as a child, because I know this is going to be painful, and then hopefully be able to convert enough people using the religious buildings when it's all done. Basically focus on one, then the next. It might be smarter rather than having to rebuild it all later. Because if they're going to demand a better chapel or something, why don't I just do it later? Well, I have no idea how all this is going to work. Um, Honestly, the drawback doesn't sound too bad yet. We'll see exactly how it comes out when we actually play it. But it kind of reminds me of Inns and its drawback. And the fact that if you need more people, the popularity thing will go down and you'll need more to get the same percentage. So, yeah, not that big of a deal in terms of this, similar to that. Just as you get bigger, you need more. And we need 70%, 75%. So that's going to be a pretty big one. We're going to need a lot of chapels probably. But yeah, this is going to probably be complex because of that, because it's like using inns and all that. But unlike inns, we're going to need to specifically get that percentage this time around. And honestly, if you've noticed from my playthrough so far, inns haven't been that important. Maybe they could have been last time. I don't know. We didn't have time to really build up, honestly. We need to focus on military stuff. And honestly, that's usually what ends up happening. You have to defend yourself so much militarily that you end up not caring about your popularity, just creating a massive army before your popularity goes down, and then hoping to overwhelm the enemy. We'll see if things go different. So yep, this is the level. This is the level that defeated me as a child. I know this level well. Trust me, I know this level well. Because this is the first time they introduced these units. There's a wall, whatnot. Okay. Time to good luck to me.
Savvy! You can count on us.
There's bears out there.
That's
My God.
a long way.
There's wolves all around. There's rabbits now.
We're leaving now.
I don't want to get killed by wolves. Wait a minute, why is this archer injured? Was that archer supposed to be injured?
Instructions! We await orders!
Okay, aggressive stance on everybody.
Where
I
are
want
we
everyone to be
going?
ready to defend themselves in the event that. Oh god, no, 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 no. Okay, don't press aggressive stance. That's bad.
Yes?
That's why aggressive stance is a thing.
Arrows
And this is just the
ready!
default. Because every mission we always set everyone to aggressive. That's why we don't want it here. Because we're surrounded by wolves.
Notch arrows!
I want to take out some of these wolves now. That way now, we have some of the wolves out of the way.
Saving!
There's still some wolves out this way, but I'll deal with them later.
Always ready. That's a long way. Yes, my lordship.
Let's start marching on a castle.
We're leaving now.
Archers,
Boys, yours.
ready! Moving off! We are on our way! Can't target him, sir.
Trying to figure out how to do all this.
Finding targets!
I think if you capture everything, you get everything that they get, so you want to keep as much as possible functional, like buildings or whatnot. Things that will benefit you, you want to keep. Or do I want... No, no,
Loading!
no. Maybe I want to actually rush them. I think I want to rush job
Me
them.
lord? Leaving now!
So I'm going to leave the spearmen here, believe it or not.
That's quite a run!
I'm just going to use my archer's speed.
Moving off!
To basically take advantage.
We are on our way! Leaving
that.
now! Moving off! We are on our way!
Just keep
Leaving
moving, archers.
now! Moving off! We are on our way!
Yep, come on, archers. Okay, that's a good place to move to. I know this is a weird strategy because we're just standing here getting shot at. But now,
Take steady aim! Arrows ready! Notch arrows!
come on, we gotta take down these guys. These guys take forever to take down, honestly.
Instructions! Finding targets!
At least in comparison to
We
everything
await
we've seen.
orders. Take steady aim! The enemy are vanquished.
And now we own everything here.
Leaving now!
What'll it be? Off we
Now,
go.
we want to move to this castle.
That's a long way.
There's bunnies everywhere,
Saving.
there's wolves, there's a lot of enemies, quite honestly. Gonna make all this a nightmare later. Okay, things I'm going to need. Food. Because we don't even really have a bakery going, do we? Yeah, so we have a wheat farm, but we don't have everything else from that. So we need a mill. Say like a mill here. Then we're going to need a few bakeries. Say like the bakeries would be closer to the mill. Like in between it. So like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How's 5 bakeries gonna do? That should do pretty good. Especially since we're that distance.
Saving.
You might actually want to create another wheat farm too. Woodcutters. Not enough woodcutters for me. Woodcutters, I want more.
Yes?
This is also not going to be good because of the bears. I don't like the bears. So I want to move my archers down here
Moving off!
to take out this bear army. Because look at this
We
bear
are on our
advancing.
way.
This bear is going to be a problem.
Arrows ready. Leaving now.
So I want to go into these woods.
Rabbits are breeding at an alarming rate, Liege. Our crops are threatened.
Yeah, the rabbits are a pain in the butt.
Moving off.
This is why.
We are on
We
our
need to
way.
take out really all these animals.
Notch arrows. Can't get there, Lord.
But
Leaving
really, I want to
now.
get rid of these bears, first of all. These bears are going to be a threat.
Finding targets. Take steady aim.
Okay,
Moving off. That's quite a run.
Saving!
so that's a plus.
Archers
You know,
ready.
from here I could
Arrows
start taking them
ready.
out. Start taking all the rabbits out from here. Gonna have some more woodcutters here.
Wolves are attacking, my lord. My bow is yours. Notch arrows.
Okay, so we got rid of the rabbits here, but we still have the wolves.
Finding targets.
Okay, we have so many
Steady
wild
aim.
animals, they're deadly.
We are on our way. Ready. Notch arrows. Can't get there, Lord. Leaving now.
Oh boy,
Moving
this
off.
is a lot closer than I thought.
We are on our way. Finding targets. Leaving now. Take steady aim. Arrows ready. Moving off. We are on our way.
Get up here, get up here, get up here, people.
Notch arrows. Leaving now.
That way now we got rid of the horde of wolves.
Tell us what to do!
Get on aggressive.
A message from your scribe. Sir Longarm has left on a ship to negotiate with the king's captors.
King's captors? What does he talk about?
Wolves are attacking, my lord.
There are so many wolves. But yeah, at least now
Saving!
bears are gone, the bunnies are really gone, I think. Bunnies like to multiply, so it's like you need to take them out fast. There's only a few wolves, but they're pretty far out. It's good because we need stuff. All this stuff is going to make me nervous. A marketplace could be good in a pinch, so I better create one. Just because I can see it being beneficial.
This building has no labor, sire.
Why no labor? Is there not enough people? Yep, not enough people. So we need another one. In fact, we can probably benefit from like dairy farm being right here as well. Why not? Have like extra food supply. This will give a little emergency pinch.
Our food stocks are dwindling, my liege.
Just because that way we have a little bit more variety.
Saving!
Stone walls, because we need stone. Oops. That's not gonna work at all.
Loading!
Just because there's no gatehouse. What was I even thinking? I want a large one because that way it's bigger. I think really I could probably... Yeah, there's really only one way through here. And that's through here. But the wall here means I'll probably want to do it the cheap way, right? Just say like this. And then like that. That way now... we'll start building up this way. That way it's like that. Just that way when things start coming in, we'll be ready. Okay, we got plenty of stone, but we're not getting enough people because not enough Oddstudders. Don't want another Oddstudder to leave. Maybe I should, like, 2 more.
Saving!
This is going to be bad because of the lack of wheat. I want more wheat. We have plenty of wood. We just don't have other supplies. Let's see here. We need to actually get military stuff. What am I doing? I don't even have military stuff going. Like the one right about, like, probably against the wall. You stupid joker, you're in my way. Three.
Not enough workers available to run this building.
Okay, we're gonna need more people. It's gonna be 29 of my people. Oh, I'm gonna get to 36 this way. Yeah, see, it's gonna cost a little bit to get a chapel. I'm not really being concerned with that right now because that's not gonna be beneficial to me. If anything, it probably will speed up the time the enemy attacks me in that final battle or whatever.
Rabbits are breeding at an alarming rate, Liege. Our crops are threatened. Finding targets!
Take out those bunnies. We didn't even have any bunnies there, so why are they suddenly showing up? Take out the enemy! Even if the enemy is a bunch of bunnies. Also going to need an armory. Otherwise all this is going to be a waste of time. I'm going to put like the armory over here since most of them are this way. Put another one here. There we are, we're already getting some bows production.
Not enough stone, my lord.
We're gonna need stone for a barracks.
Saving!
Okay, we're going to need the Yatsen. Where are the Yatsen? We still have a few wolves, but they're so far out that right now I don't really care about them until they actually become a threat.
Our food stocks are dwindling, my liege.
Hey, extra stone stuff and all that is good. And
A
there's
small
one...
group of the snake soldiers are heading to the castle.
Great. Okay, we gotta put all other stuff on hold.
Saving!
We have plenty of resources right now, at least. You know, I might want to make my farms actually. Why didn't I make my wheat farms like up here?
Wheat farms must be placed on the valley floor.
I see. Okay, so
Stone needed.
I still need more stone. I'm hoping that's enough to block them out.
The snake's troops are attacking.
Oh boy.
Saving!
Let's see the army that will destroy me. Because yay. Can trade. Buy a bit more stone. Actually, no.
Loading!
Because there's this option, and he's transporting it, so we might get more resources.
Instructions!
Come on, guys, you can do this. At least I hope you can. Can we actually defeat these guys? Sure do hope so. Now we can get barracks.
We await orders! Recruits needed, sire. We await orders! Moving off!
Need more archers.
Yes? Wolves are attacking, my lord. We are on our way!
Come on, guys, take them out. Stop wreaking havoc on my land. Phew.
More stone is needed.
Archers, ready! Leaving now!
I see.
Moving
There's like a
off.
weird seam or something between them.
We are on our way!
That
We
one.
await orders! Weapons needed, sire. My bow is yours! Leaving now!
I think that's enough in one tower, actually. Yeah,
Me lord, moving off!
so everyone will go to this tower instead. That way,
Saving!
we're starting to get a little bit of an army going.
We await
Weapons
orders
needed, sire.
Instructions!
As you see, we'll need.
Rabbits are breeding at an alarming rate, liege. Our crops are threatened.
Take them out. This is why they are at this tower.
We await orders. Yes? We are on
Wait a
our
minute.
way.
Okay, we need... I don't actually know if we need another woodcutter, actually. These guys do pretty well. We have a
A
plenty...
message from the snake. Ah, the little hero. Well, I may have a surprise for you.
Saving!
Barely survived that small army. Full Turnus Workshop, don't need that. No. I may start selling some wood, because I really don't have much use for wood right now.
We await
Weapons
orders.
needed, sire.
Archers, ready!
I could have use for gold and use for other things.
The snake's troops are attacking.
Oh great, not again. Not again.
Saving! Not enough stone, my lord.
Oh! My quarry's down. Well, hopefully, by getting extra guards on these walls, we'll just take them out.
We await
Weapons
orders.
needed,
My
sire.
boy's yours. Me lord, leaving now.
That's just a practical idea.
We await orders. Instructions.
Now we're massacring them for 2 points.
We await orders. We await
guys,
orders.
come on, guys.
Moving off.
I knew they'd go after this stuff too.
We await orders. Yes? We are on our way.
I dare not move from here yet because there's still more.
Archers, ready.
Saving!
Breaching the walls.
Enemy has breached the walls.
At least this way I'm chopping down some of the enemy.
My boy's yours. The enemy are vanquished.
Yeah, honestly, I need to put more people out. One thing I need to do is get my quarry back on operation. I need to get all my stuff on operation. So let's quickly... Two, three, four. Sell some of this
We
wood.
await orders. Me lord, leaving now. Instructions.
What are you doing down here? You get up on the tower with the rest of these guys.
Moving off.
Wait, so I craniulated this
People
one.
rejoice at your forthcoming marriage, sire.
Okay. Apparently that's just a popularity boost.
We are on our way.
Extra people in there.
No change in the treasury, Lord. Our food stocks are dwindling, my liege.
Saving!
Our food stocks are dwindling. No change in the treasury, Lord.
If I can actually put some taxes on. Just that way I don't have to keep selling stuff. Just since I seem to be doing pretty well. And there's the lady of the castle. That's what that's all about. Now we have the lady of the castle.
We await orders! We await orders! Leaving now!
Now these are done.
Moving off!
Start moving to this part of the castle. We need to start getting some stone now.
Yes, we are on our way.
Stone's important.
We await orders. Archers, ready.
Gold needed.
You
My
see, they don't
boy's
really
yours.
have spearmen anymore.
Leaving
Instead, they
now.
have a lot more resistant soldiers.
We await orders, me lord. Moving off.
I really need to get some stuff going in terms
Gold
of
needed.
Instructions.
stone. You could bring some stone here, it'd be nice. Like, I might start selling some wood again.
We await orders. We await orders.
Just because, as you see, I keep getting a surplus of wood. More than enough wood. Only one piece of stone left?
A message from the snake. Ah, yes. It's time to die.
No kidding. Don't think I don't know this. Trying to eliminate any weak points. Oh. Well, that's gonna be awkward. Come on, guys! Build, build, build! There's a hole in my wall!
Saving!
We await orders. Archers, ready. We are on our way.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna rely on you totally to keep me alive.
The snake's troops are attacking.
Since, after all, there's a hole in my wall.
Me lord, leaving
There's a hole.
now.
In my wall.
Weapons we await
needed,
orders.
sire.
Instructions.
Oh my god! No, 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 no. Are you kidding me?
We await orders. We await orders.
Yeah, now it's time to die. Now it's time to die. Quite simply, now it's time to bloody
Yes.
die. I totally agree with you. Of course, now they're too close, that way I can't take them out. Now, to be useless.
Loading!
Let me reload, and this time, I gotta be active here.
We await
Weapons
orders.
needed, sire.
Archers, ready. Moving off. We are on our way. The snake's troops are attacking. My bow is yours.
This was
Me
the
lord,
last time that
leaving
really we had
now.
soldiers coming.
We await orders. Instructions.
Get another archer going. Sure. How much is stone? How much is stone? Just so we have to block off this. And this.
Saving!
Now at least we're not going to be a freebie. Luckily, it seems some of these AI are confused what to do. They're running back and forth like
Granary
chickens.
stocks are very low, sire. Our food stocks are dwindling. Our gold stocks grow steadily, sire.
Really, no reason to increase stuff like that.
We await orders. We await orders. Moving off. We are on our way. Leaving now. We await orders. Yes?
Just that we will have a secondary reserve in the castle here. Yeah, bring my castle. Story down. I gotta really get like a defense tower out there or something. I don't really know. They expected me. It's like 3 soldiers left.
The enemy are vanquished.
But at what cost? At what cost?
Can't place that there, my lord.
Luckily, the wheat farms are still in play. It's like everything else isn't.
We await orders. Archers, ready.
Put more on there. Gotta get some food up. It fits all these walls. How am I supposed to do all this?
We await orders. My bow is yours. We are losing a little money, my liege.
Saving!
Okay, 19. We gotta get some stuff going. But we can't even think of that. How is resources going? Well, they go when they actually aren't being destroyed every time. They go so much that maybe I'll add an extra house and see how this works!
Saving!
Then add like an extra wheat farm. Just because you seem to be always pushing it. It's enough bakers, definitely. It's just the amount of wheat farms.
Our food stocks are dwindling, my liege. Granary stocks are very low, sire.
I know this.
Saving!
Really, I don't know what I'm supposed to do right now. Always had like a hops farm. One single hops farm or so, and then try like an inn. How do I do that? Just because that will allow
needed.
extra popularity. At this rate, popularity is pretty good to have. It's like the amount of food I'm getting, there's no way I'm going to boost it up in time. Everything.
Saving!
Me lord, moving off! We are on our way!
Move my archers into place. Yeah, once I get some hops going, I'll get my first in. Just one hops, not much. You see, without the bears and all the enemies here, life is pretty easy in that direction. Just the fact of the matter that I'm not getting enough wheat, usually. Then again, I am getting enough bags, but there's still like 3 flour bags, so that'll be the whole cycle.
Saving!
So with that in
Our
mind,
food stocks are dwindling, my liege.
I wonder what'd happen if I say to
No change in the treasury, lord.
this. Just that way I can start getting some more archers. This is more of a what-if scenario, by the way, people. Trying to see that way in case the snake comes or whatnot, because I'm not sure if the snake is going to have like a final battle. Maybe eventually we'll wait him out and we'll be able to just build up.
We await orders.
AKA just
Instructions.
take advantage
Leaving
of our
now.
army,
Moving off.
then can build up our population without worrying about him. Kind of like what we did in the whole ale-based one. First we had the few nightmarish attacks, then we were able just to build up. That's what I'm hoping for today. But yeah, this seems to be pretty good. We're getting more than enough wheat now, finally. What do I need? I need more stone. We are not getting enough stone now. So I could build another quarry, actually. Let's build back my woodcutter, just because. There'll be more stuff to distract the enemy with.
We await orders.
Not enough gold,
We
my
await
lord.
orders. Get there, lord.
Oops, no.
We are on our way.
Go back, go back.
Yes? Leaving now. Archers ready. My bow is yours.
This is why we need stones, that way I can move back these archers even.
Saving!
Oh, look at that, now this is pretty efficient. No real bunnies invading this land.
We await orders.
Needed, sire.
My lord, moving off.
I think I'm doing much better than I did as a child, at least. Like I said, this was the level that brutalized me then, so I'm hoping to get past this. By just
We await
overwhelming the
orders.
enemy.
Instructions.
We have a lot more archers on this one, which is good. Oh, look at that, we already have some stone walls, we can start building up this.
We await orders.
Take it out of the way. I need to build this back up.
Yes.
What?
Arrows boars ready.
What are you shooting
Can't
at?
get
Oh,
there,
deer,
Lord.
deer. I don't want to shoot a deer.
We are on our way.
Oh yeah, now we can stand on here.
Archers ready.
Now we can build this wall up. Build this wall here. And we got everything going. Time to add the crenellated walls again. In fact, this was all the crenellated walls. Now, we have surplus. Yes. Just that little extra.
We await
Weapons
orders.
needed,
My
sire.
bow is yours.
Saving!
Okay, we got A-hops.
Outlying villagers have seen a band of the Snake's troops heading this way. Leaving now!
I see, that's too many in that 1 tower. So I'm gonna do is
Stone
actually,
need.
when I get more stone, put it right there. That way I have a tower right at the wall. That way if they try and get around, the sneaky snakes they are, then we can start building towers to guard this stuff. Like here and there. Rather than trying to rely on my main castle. Basically, my excess stone is going to be pretty useful for building extra walls that aren't really the main force, but enough to keep me alive. But yeah, at the moment, I'm doing pretty well. We have more than enough food coming in. In fact, even if
The
my...
Snake's troops are attacking.
Stone needed.
Oh, we still need more stone. Luckily this time... Oh, there are siege engineers. Yeah, I'd do better if I can actually build, like...
We await
a wall.
orders. We await orders.
Oh, they're all gonna be right here? Well then, that's pretty bad for you. In all honesty, that means the siege engineers have to walk by me. Yeah, let's take them down. Look how fast they die. Sadly, I can't take them out as much as I want to. They run so fast that that's more the problem. And there's that weak spot behind the walls right now. We
Enemy
need,
are vanquished.
we need more people going this stuff. Be like quarry here. Quarry here. I actually need more wood. Surprisingly.
No ale, my lord.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna need a brewery. That's why it's not being converted yet. I'm forgetting about that in-between stuff. Now we actually surprisingly need some wood in there. Just a little bit, so that way I can get my brewery right next to it. And also so I can get my ox tether. I'm gonna do two
Can't
right.
place that there, my lord.
My ox tether's over here.
Saving!
You see though, we're getting more and more prepared for the snake. We can get more stone. Honestly, I won't really need much protection for siege engines here yet, as far as I know. Even though the original plan was to do that, I think I want to get protected on my quarry.
Stone stocks are too low, sire.
Let's say here. How will this work? Sure.
Stone stocks are too low, sire.
Trying to figure out how all this would fit. I think
More stone is needed.
a large one. But yeah, I'd rather have like a
Stone needed.
large gatehouse here, guarding it. Just fit a lot of archers on one of these. So now we gotta build up some stone.
The people worship you, sire.
Okay, it's balanced currently. We'll build up a nice reserve of archers, that way in case they die or anything happens. Really, I don't even care about my spearmen, to be honest. That's not my biggest concern. Everything but my spearmen right now. Really, I want my stone stockpile actually going finally. After all this time, it's like I want some stone. That's one thing I've kind of been cheating on this entire game. Oh, you know what's missing? My hops farm. I can bring that back.
No ale, my lord.
Well, there's some ale. Alright, so look at that number of archers. We're ready for another army already on this one.
Yes.
Like I said, originally the plan was to create
Saving.
a tower over here. But they have to get through all this. I'd rather build something over here. We had the quarry, which will build more stone production, which in turn... In fact, something in between them. Say like something focusing right on the castle as usual. You know, how I
Stone
usually
needed.
I want like a tower, say about here. That's good. Yeah, so have like a tower here, focusing on all this, allowing my archers to snipe out all the enemies. I'll find a way to work around it. But that's where it's going to be. The basic idea for all this. To create a gatehouse like here.
Archers, my boy is yours, me lord.
Now we don't have to worry
That's
about
quite a run.
all the ones I had. I can get my extra reserve here.
We await orders.
Recruits needed, sire.
Instructions. That's quite a run.
We'll get more archers going. Just because we need more archers on this wall to maul them. Not that useful at the moment. Yeah, that is one flaw
Loading!
I didn't think of. Even if it's that closest, I
More
know
stone is needed.
I'll need to be a bit closer. Say like this is a good distance away.
Stone needed.
The good balance between that.
Stone needed.
Basically, I just need a little bit in order to curve it. I don't want it too close to the wall, or else I'm not going to be able to get through. Let's get that stone going. I want like a tower like here.
We await orders!
Oh, why aren't you able to move?
Yes? Archers, ready! My bow is yours. Me lord, moving off! Instructions!
I think they're just conflicting
We
each
await
other.
orders. Yes? Archers, can't get
Ready,
there,
lord.
My bow is yours. Me lord, we are on our way. Instructions! We await orders. Yes?
He's gonna have a bad time, isn't he?
Archers, ready!
Loading!
My bow is yours.
Not exactly sure what they're doing on the wall like that, or... why they're exactly stuck, but what's going on.
Me lord? Instructions! We await orders.
But if I was to disband
We are
you...
gone. Yes? Archers, ready! My bow is yours. We are gone.
they're not going to be useful as peasants.
Loading!
So what I'm going to have to do
Me
is
lord?
just leave them on that wall.
Instructions! We await orders. Yes? Archers, ready!
As much as that is basically going to tantalize
My
me.
bow is yours. That's quite a run. Leaving now!
I want to basically be ready with a few archers.
Me lord?
These guys can stay up there. Basically in their little spot to snipe out. So this way I can basically try and cover all this ground. Somehow. It might be smarter to put it into chunks actually. They put like a tower here. The wall right here.
Instructions!
Stairs can go up here.
We await orders! We await orders!
Recruits needed, sire.
Yes? Archers, ready!
You can count on us.
Archers,
Moving off! We are on our way!
I want you to be aggressive. Everyone,
My bow is yours!
yeah, most likely be destroyed.
Me lord? Leaving now!
That way now we have all these archers in the castle.
We await orders!
Recruits needed, sire.
Instructions!
Get another sits going.
Where are we going?
Moving off! That's quite a run!
Now we have a few more. They say I don't even care about religion and all that stuff yet. I care about building up everything else.
Saving!
The people worship you, sire.
They'll
Our
cover
gold
it.
stocks grow steadily, sire.
These taxes are unjust.
The people worship you, sire.
There we are. That way now we can actually start taxing a bit more. Get more money out of it.
We await orders!
Recruits needed, sire.
We await orders! We are on our way!
Basically,
Leaving
this
now!
could be like a gatehouse in the middle of all this. Another large stone gatehouse.
Yes, moving off!
You know what? You could knock down that wall. Instead, I'm going to build it like here. At this point, I'm so rich in resources, I'm kind of being careless, ain't I? But yeah, that's going to be...
Archers, ready! We are on our way!
So basically, we have the tower to guard these guys.
Leaving
The
now!
main area here. These guys are going to snipe out anything that tries coming at me.
We await orders!
Recruits needed, sire.
My bow is yours! That's quite a
Main job
run!
to be in the front line of assault.
Outlying villagers have seen a band of the Snake's troops heading this way.
It's alright.
We await
Weapons
orders!
needed, sire.
Me lord?
Do
That's
hope we're ready.
quite a run! We await
Weapons
orders!
needed,
Instructions! That's quite a run!
Just trying to get as many on the tower as possible right now. And of course, to build up my wall, because that would be more out of the way they have to go.
Saving!
More out of the way for them is better for me, because that means more time I can be
We
spent
await
building up.
orders.
Needed, sire.
We
Our
await
second line.
orders! That's quite a run! The Snake's troops are attacking.
Alright guys, this is where your usefulness comes into play.
Yes?
Where are the siege engineers even going? Way over there, yeah! Good luck to you.
Archers, ready!
You see it wears them down. Just that way when they come from different angles.
My bow is yours. Moving off. Notch arrows! Can't get
Find
there, Lord! Targets!
That's what I get for not completing the wall.
The enemy are vanquished. Me lord?
So as you see, it is a start.
Can't get there, Lord. We are on our way. Leaving now.
That's still too many in that tower.
Instructions. We await orders.
That way, have like here. This can be like another one up here.